Yakuza or something like that.
Oh, no.
No? Sometimes I'll hear you like,
Oh, I tried calling.
oh, okay.
Sometimes I do, but...
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Usually when Lara's talking to herself, it means it's not going well. Oh, they're on a different plane. Dang it. Ooh, it do ice damage? Wait a minute. So it had a gem in there, and it's doing ice damage now. Wait a second. Oh, I didn't have a gem in there yet. Oh, I can steal mana. Oh. Oh my god, this weapon's really good now. I was worried about my mana supplies for the longest time, but as long as I hit him like really hard, I still as much yeah, I still mana now. No longer need to use those mana potions, huh? Oh god, but I still need to worry about health. Really need to kill this guy before he summons more tentacles. Oh, and he split. Oh, he summoned a lot of fucking tentacles. Ah, jeez. Now I gotta clean these tentacles up. God. Okay. Come on. You're busting my balls here. Yeah, I think doing these side quests and everything add on a good amount of hours, so our playthrough is definitely going to most likely be where we predicted, which I forgot our predicted time. Because I know when I was going to play Torchlight, I was going to do just the main story. So if I did the main story, I think it cuts off around 20 hours or so. Maybe less, because it's just the main story. I don't think you can really play this game without doing side stuff, though. Mainly you need to level up. Unless you're playing on the easiest difficulty, then I can see it. Which, we are playing on normal, so I guess I could have just done the main stuff. This wouldn't have been as... I don't want to rush games like this. Sweet. This will definitely scratch my ARPG itch. Oh yeah, I really like swords that steal mana now, in this one anyway. If I can have a gem that also like boosts that, that'd be really cool. Aha, I was wondering why it wasn't opening. God, that's so good. Hate the pushback. I need pushback nullification. Pushback always gets to me. Portal. Let's not use that portal yet. Gotta explore the rest of this area. At least we know where that portal is. Nice. Got that instant bill No, what is this called again? Oh yeah, charge bar. The instant fill on my charge. Yeah, I kind of want to clear this map out before I go through that portal. Most likely I will not be back. Anywhere else I need to go then? There's a couple places I need to go to. Oh, which way? So north by northwest. And we leveled up too, so that was perfect. Well, keep me a safe, pet. Need to... Yeah, there we go. So our radius is increased by 2 more meters. Is that like diameter wise? I guess so. Which if you think about it, not that much. Are these just branching paths and they're just not gonna really lead me anywhere? There's still some more I need to explore. Yep. I think overall there's nothing else really here. Yeah, get some. Alright, I'll go through that red portal then after I'm done discovering what's up here. He's waiting over me. Altar. Alright, red portal it is. Oh, thought that was an enemy. An anemone, anemone. I am gonna kinda see if I can finish this chapter before I'm done tonight. I'm sure though. So once I start feeling like progression's going at a smooth pace, I don't want to stop. Isn't that a photo from like the first Torchlight like art? I swear it is. Oh yeah, you guys can't see it. Shit. Sorry. Sorry to tease you like that. It just happens. Let's go to the green one first. Turn that in because we finished it. Let's get him back out. Yeah, that was a lot of goons. Oh, you know what? I just been reminded ever since I said the word goon. I don't know if anyone remembers the comic The Goon, but there was supposed to be an animated movie on that. This was like probably mid or late 2000s. It never released. I don't think it ever did. Huh. Because I was actually pretty excited about it because I read a little bit of the comics. I was like, oh man, that would be kind of a cool like way to do it, because I think they were gonna do it in the same vein as like DreamWorks and Pixar. And that would have been cool. The more of an adult animated like movie in a way. Oh, put that there. Put that there. Nope, okay. Shriek. Shriek. Haven't they confirmed that, this is probably not what you're talking about, but haven't they confirmed they're doing another Shrek? I bet this is where I need to go, but I probably shouldn't do it yet. Alright, we'll keep that in mind that we haven't went through that. I think they are. Yeah, like, I think then they are reprising everyone to their original characters. Like, they're getting Eddie Murphy back, Mike Myers. Oh. I think they said something about it being a sequel. Like, I think Shrek's kids grow up or something like that, and now he has to be like this father worried about his kids. Shit. Thinking that's probably what the story premise is going to be. I hope they bring back Smash Mouth. That was such a cool character. I'm not gonna finish it until you guys finish it. Oh, did I not? Oh no, that's my heal bot. As long as they don't remove the crude adult jokes, I really hope not. Even though some of them hit, some of them didn't hit, it was still a part of Shrek, just being this. I remember though, the first Shrek, and I think even the second Shrek, relied on a lot of the fart jokes. A lot of the fart jokes. Like, holy shit. I think there's a counter, I think on YouTube there's a counter of how many fart jokes and farts there are in the movie itself, and there's a shit ton of them. No pun intended. Yeah, I gotta worry about those Karens. Ah, those racist Karens out there. Racists. Let's do this. Yeah, and I do have to say, like, some of my favorite cartoons back when I was a kid and animated films were the movies that actually had those type of jokes, because I can actually go back to those cartoons, rewatch it, and I'm like, holy shit. I had never caught that before. Oh, Ren and Stimpy technically wasn't made for kids. That fucking show was so like traumatizing to some kids. It's like, that Ren and Stimpy was a fucked up cartoon. I'd love that show. Too bad the creator's a pedophile, but I still love Ren and Stimpy. I remember when, I forgot what it was. I think it was Spike TV or something like that, if you guys remember. They brought back Ren and Stimpy, but there was one episode where it completely canceled it. Because they aired it, and I remember watching the episode. It's like, okay, this is even too fucked up for me. Because, yeah, because one, I think when they brought back Ren and Stimpy, it lost its humor value. Because I think they were trying to be a little too edgy. Because, in a way, Ren felt a little too abusive to Stimpy. And it's like, I know Ren and Stimpy's like relationship between each other was never good to begin with, but they made him just outright like hateable. Like, you know, fucking man, they like that almost like a reboot of the series was shit. It's like, even though we're supposed to hate Ren for what he does to Stimpy most of the time, or just most of everyone, you're not supposed to make him outright hateable. As a good character, you're supposed to almost empathize with them and also hate them at the same time, but still like them in some ways. That's a good character. But I guess really good characters, like really good villains, well, I don't know. I think we've all kind of agreed that a good villain is someone you can empathize with as well. It's like, okay, I get what you're digging at. Understandable. I can agree with some points. But I can't agree with you enslaving the whole human race. This is wrong. Well, you can see a lot of like influences of Ren and Stimpy thanks to cartoons like Rick and Morty and stuff like that. Like how he draws his eyes and all that, and the droop of the mouth. Like the drooping of the mouth is absolutely like Ren and Stimpy. Like I literally thought it was the Ren and Stimpy designer for a second, but I think Justin Norland, like, I don't think he worked on the cartoons, did he? At least with the co-creator. I don't know if he was. No, he wasn't a co-creator of Ren and Stimpy, no. Yeah, he wasn't. Because, yeah, I actually recently watched, like, a couple of YouTube videos going into his like, career. Kind of looking back at what he did before, like, I guess, what is it? What's his most recent show? I just finished it too. I already forgot the name of it. The show after he did Rick and Morty, like season 2 and 3. Not Galaxies Between. God damn it. Something like that. Mark Justin Rowland, born an American voice actor, animator, writer. Nationally, one of the main influences was watching Ren and Stimpy. Yep, yeah, it shows too. Yep, yeah, it shows completely that he has some influences in from Ren and Stimpy itself. Like, absolutely. Let's see, ice damage. Well, actually, let's see. I can deplete armor if I really wanted to. Nah, let's keep it elemental. Hey, what? Oh, it's an armor trinket. Yeah, here, do that. What? All right. So required: insert ember into weapon or armor with MD. Why isn't it working? Fuck it, I'll sell it if I can't use it. Why doesn't it work? I'm the right level. I'm 44 now. Fuck it, I'll sell it. I'll sell it. Fuck it. I don't have the patience to deal with this bullshit. Nope. This possibly. No. 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 Flare. No. I don't even know why I was thinking about it.
Your pet has departed.
Sometimes this has had brain farts while I'm looking through like the inventory. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing now. I've done this so many times, I already forget what to do half the time. There's a thing called the definition of insanity. And it feels like shit you do in most games. Have you ever heard the definition of insanity? Well, you never really technically. There we go. So, you know how I have all the rest of the Far Cry series on the future playthrough list? I have no clue if the first Far Cry is going to be worth playing through all the way. I know it was a pretty decent game, but I don't remember if the first Far Cry was insanely difficult or... I don't know. I don't think it was. I just remember I had it, but I never had a good PC to run the original Far Cry. Why not? I have to look at it. So I should probably figure out what I'm getting myself into, at least with the original Far Cry. Because I know what I'm getting myself into when it comes to all the other Far Cries. But I was like, oh yeah, that's an unknown factor in that series. So I kind of want to play through the whole entire series, but if I don't have the original Far Cry in there, it looks weird. I want to have a list of like all the Far Cries. Oh wow, that guy was not strong. God, where is this? Come on. So many twists and turns.
You have a new quest.
You have a new quest. Does he want me to go? Where does he want me to go? I can't really see it because it's... We'll figure it out. Most likely when I'm going back into town or something like that, I'll have to eventually do things. Alright, I'm gonna try and do like 2 more major things and I'll probably be done for tonight. Good God, they're freaking out. As long as I have a sword like this, I don't have to worry about mana. Also, its attack speed is a lot better. It has a two-hander that attacks as fast as a single-hander. One-hander. Not to mention my like speed boost ability. Yeah, get some. I am somewhat curious though, so give me a second while I look up my curiosity real quickly. Let's looking up something real quickly. Alright, yeah, we're on Act 3. There's over 4 acts altogether, so we won't be able to finish it tonight unless I plan on staying up late tonight, which I got so much shit to do. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. Can't risk just keep having it bundled up. So I get it. If I can, I'm gonna try and finish this last act. 'Cause we'll start Last of Us playthrough Monday, and after we kind of start it up, we'll try and finish Torchlight afterwards. So we'll try and get like 2-3 hours in of Last of Us, and then we'll try and wrap up what do you call it? Torchlight, the game I'm playing right now. It's like, what do you call it? It's like the game you're playing. Yeah, that game. That one game I'm playing right now as I like have brain farts. Imagine if brain farts actually had an audible thing. It's like a squishy fart. It would be kind of gross because we'd be hearing it a lot, especially on the internet. Brain fart. Oh, someone's hitting hard. Oh, someone's hitting hard. Oh, God. Oh, it doesn't help that there's mages here. Oh, he's a strong mage, too. Ooh. Let's kill this guy. Don't be an asshole. Oh, and he slows down. Oh, he's dead now. Okay. I overestimated him. He hit hard, but at the end of the day, just a little bitch. What you gonna do, Gargoyle? Stand there. Dare do that leap. I was actually kind of like zoning out for a second. It's funny when you like play certain games and you just completely like zone the fuck out. But you're playing it just fine. Oh, he wasn't too bad. Come on, you. So many Slimers. Do. Might as well grab that gold up there. Pulled back over there? Wait, does my stomp have a pulling? I have to do that again. See if it actually pulls enemies in. If it does, I'm totally this went over my head. Wonder if this is going to be the end of Act 4 or not. I don't think so. I think I have a couple more things I have to do before I end Act 4. It'll be a pretty short act if that's the case. Oh, no, not Act 4, Act 3. But I think when I started the stream, we got into Act 3, so maybe it isn't. It'll be a 4-hour act if that's the case. Get some.